Hi, I'm Josh Hostetler, and this is my college car.
(2005) Chevrolet Colorado, the parts truck that isn't an S10. Hello Internet, and welcome to another episode of College Cars. This is actually a former parts truck that my lifelong friend Josh drives to and from the University of Memphis, where he's studying music industry. It's a 2005 short wheelbase model Colorado with a 2.8-liter LK5 or Vortec 2800 4-cylinder and a 4-speed automatic transmission. The Vortec 2800 is a dual overhead cam engine that produces 175 horsepower and 185 pound-feet of torque. The first-gen Colorado is a far cry from the one Chevrolet makes now. It is much more similar to the preceding S10 than the oversized second-gen Colorado. Seriously, I almost always have to do a double take to see if I saw a new Colorado or a Silverado. Those things are huge. Josh's truck, well, isn't. You can see the compact truck influence of Chevrolet and Isuzu's partnership that dates all the way back to the Chevy love when you look at the first-gen Colorado. Hopefully the Colorado doesn't inherit the love's propensity to rust into oblivion, though. The Colorado's sales peaked in 2005, as did Nickelback with their All the Right Reasons album. We all just want to be big rock stars, right? I'll stop there before everyone else stops watching. Unlike Nickelback, Colorado sales are trending back up thanks to consumer preference shifting to the so-called mid-size truck. Although I have to say, the new ZR2 trim looks to be a serious off-roader right out of the box. Like Nickelback, the first-gen Colorado can be an acquired taste. It doesn't have the most attractive face, but it's a good truck underneath. Nickelback, well, I guess I should just stop talking about them. Josh has big dreams of doing an LS swap in the Colorado, which I think is as awesome as it is ridiculous. Look it up. The videos are awesome. He really wants to put the LS9 from the ZR1 Corvette into the Colorado, but a 5.3 swap is much more reasonable, though it is unlikely either will happen in the near future. The 5.3-liter V8 is quickly becoming the spiritual successor to the renowned small block 350. It was actually available in later vehicles built on the GMT 355 platform, which the Colorado shared with its badge-engineered twins and the Hummer H3. The GMT 355 platform was itself a product of the aforementioned collaboration between GM and Isuzu, being designed mostly by the latter party. Josh's dream car is a far cry from the Chevy Colorado he drives now. He dreams of the blue oval instead of the golden bow tie, specifically a 1967 Shelby GT500. Though I guess if you want to get really technical, it's not a Ford, but for the sake of this video it will be. The 67 GT500 is about as iconic as American cars get, featured prominently in the 2000 remake of Gone in 60 Seconds, starring Nicolas Cage. Since I've already talked about Nickelback more than I should have, I'll leave further discussion of Mr. Cage out of the video. Though I don't expect to see a Chevy Colorado in the starring role that the GT500 has received, you never know. After all, something as inconspicuous as a white Ford Bronco can be made famous in the right, or wrong, circumstances. Despite all of these things and their varying degrees of relevance compared to the 2005 Chevrolet Colorado, I think the future of the Colorado is perhaps similar to the present situation of the S10. Sure, some of them are getting beat to death and are barely clinging to life, but there are some that are getting a chance at being better than the factory ever made them. Small block Chevy swaps, decent paint, and a set of wheels can turn an S10 into a good street strip truck or a full-on racer. I think the Colorado has the same potential, although probably with LS engines. I hope Josh is able to put that LS9 in his Colorado. Thanks for watching.